Hello dear friends, and welcome back to the Italian Heritage Network. Our channel is featured on YouTube. I'm Chef Walter, and I conduct these interviews primarily to preserve the Italian heritage and our culture here in the United States. With me tonight I have a dear friend of mine. In addition to that, he has been a loyal Italian and his family is all Italian, and his name is Domenico Petrarca. Welcome to the show, Dominic.
Grazie.
We have 5 questions. This program is called Take 5. The 5 questions involve primarily heritage, our culture, and food at the end. So, we begin with the first one. Where were you born?
Fornelli, provincia di Isernia.
Isernia.
Nel Molise.
In Molise, very nice. And when did you get here?
1969.
How old were you, Dominic?
I was 13 years old, going on 14.
14. You have followed for years. You've always been involved in sport, and based on your shirt that you wear, I'm assuming that you are a fan of Milan, right?
Yes, I am.
Yes. But you also played soccer here in the area for years.
Yes, I did.
Right? But let's shift a little bit to our Italian heritage. The Italians arrived here at the turn of the century, and many of the residents from Fornelli settled in Warwick and in the Attic area. Is that right?
West Warwick, to be exact, yes.
They congregated there?
My grandfather on my mother's side was born here. And my grandfather on my father's side, they got married here. And then my grandfather, Giovanni Petrarca, when World War I exploded in Europe, he went to serve his country and left his wife and son here.
He served Italy?
World War I, yes.
He served
World
Italy?
War I, yes.
No kidding. Oh, that's astonishing. Growing up, some of the things that you remember the most, what do you remember about being in an Italian family?
Italian family is basically, we survived here in America by being a close-knit family. My parents did not make great money, minimum wage, and the only way to survive, you have to have 4 or 5 checks going in, my little check, my sister, and we all work together as a family.
So essentially the family...
That's the trick of making in America. If not,
gather around
you're not going to make it.
And they support each other, and the family goes forward.
In my opinion, it's the only way to survive.
And that must have been the case for all the Italians, I'm assuming, especially at the beginning of their journey here in the United States. What was a Sunday like at your house?
Sunday? In my mother's house and also in my house right now, it's spaghetti sauce. Starts at 8 o'clock in the morning, it simmers for 4 hours, and then big pasta dinner for Sundays. If not, it's not a Sunday.
Give me the name of a dish that is truly memorable to you from your childhood, something that you remember, among all of the ones that you've had, of course.
Well, dishes, we were peasants in Italy, so beans, polenta, pasta, of course, and then in the summer, tomato salad is basically one of my favorite foods to eat in the summer.
Very nice,
salad,
very nice.
Nothing special.
As far as Fornelli, and we wrap this conversation, any specialties, any sweets that you can think of?
Fornelli is famous for biscotti alle uova.
Very nice.
Big biscuits that you can eat with
milk or coffee?
Milk,
espresso?
coffee, wine, whatever you want. It's not really sweet, but they are famous for Fornelli biscotti alle uova.
Anything else you'd like to add before we wrap it up?
It was great talking to you, as usual. Keep it up. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, Dominic.
Thank you.
We wrap this Italian Heritage segment on Domenico Petrarca, another one of our successful Italians in the state of Rhode Island. We'll check back with you on the next round as we conduct additional interviews, and we try to pick some of the best that represent our beautiful white pages of culture. Until the next time, Chef Walter. Ciao, ciao.